All right. So if you're looking at my screen, you'll see that there's a picture. This same picture is what I'm going to use to talk about exactly what we're doing, get you on the right path, and then I'm going to let you be free and I'm going to let you do what you do with your own picture. So, starting off, we look at this picture and we see Black Lives Matter. So, we see Black Lives Matter, and we know for a fact that this picture is about Black Lives Matter. Moving further, annotating, and also drawing in on our previous information, we can find some people in this picture that we've heard of before. Maybe some of you guys have heard of, yeah, let me do this so you can see it. Maybe some of you guys have heard of Michael Brown. Michael Brown was a child. I say child because he was only 17 years old. Michael Brown was a child that resisted arrest and ran. Once he ran, he then gave up. He put his hands up and he said, "Stop, don't shoot." He was shot and killed on the site. His name was Michael Brown. He died in a town named Ferguson that was in Missouri. The most nearest town to that, major town wise, is St. Louis, Missouri. Point you to another person. Like I said before, you look at this and you analyze exactly what's going on. What is going on with the people that are here in this photo? They're walking by. Let me get my face out the way. So I don't even need to be. They're walking by. Some are actually paying homage to what has happened. Some aren't. The ones that you can say that are paying homage might be this person and this person. You can notice that because this is part of that notice and wonder when you're looking at that painting. Because you're going to look at that painting and look for the strongest of details. You're going to fine tooth it. You're looking all the way through, in and out. These particular people with the mask on, so you know it's recent, are paying homage by being so close. Why is this person in the middle? And on top of that, why is this person a black man? Why is he the focal point of this picture? You need to ask yourself that. Notice he's in the middle. Why? Why is the wonder? Notice what I'm saying. See this man. I notice him. Then I ask, why is he here? Notice, wonder. Okay. This man is walking by. I don't technically know why he's here, but I know this man is walking by, and I know this man understands every one of these names that are on this board. Take it a step further. Instead of him paying homage to the people that are on this board, maybe he just wants to blend in and not be noticed so that attention isn't on him. Therefore, he's walking in a straight line, the same as this lady right here. He's not trying to be noticed. He's not doing anything that's going to gravitate any type of attention towards it. And if you look, how many names are on this board? That's significant. That's the same thing that's going on right now. The newest and most outrageous injustice is a woman that was sitting on her couch that was shot to death. Not because she was a threat, because she was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. And the reason why she was murdered, yes, I said it, murdered, is because of her skin color and what people want to call white fear. These other people that are on this mural, and the mural is this right here. The whole entire wall is the mural. This in the foreground, right here, this is a sidewalk. So it's a busy day, maybe. And people are just walking and they're going by casually. And like I said, he notices this mural, but he probably doesn't want to be associated with it because he doesn't want any type of negative backlash to come upon him. So therefore, he might be walking here. Now, I can't tell you how you interpret this poem. I mean, I can't tell you how you interpret this picture. I'm sorry. We've been doing poetry so long, I turned up. What I can tell you is you can interpret this picture however you want to interpret this picture. Now I'm going to give you some background history on some of these names that are here. Michael Brown is Stop, Don't Shoot. Freddie Gray was a young man. He must have been more like 18, maybe 20. And he was detained, but he was detained in such a violent way in the process of throwing him into the police car, which was a police car. It was a tank, so to speak. It was like SWAT vehicle. They just threw him in there. They ended up breaking his neck. When they broke his neck, it was outrage in Baltimore, Maryland. You can look it up. You can see the outrage that was going on. And people knew this had been going on long enough where it has to stop. Now, maybe, I don't understand why, I don't see George Floyd on here. Because George Floyd was a whole nother example. We know what that is because we've been there. This name, Philando Castile. This is a young man that was pulled over in a traffic stop. Literally pulled over in a traffic stop. Complied with the officer and did everything the officer asked. He gave information to the officer that he probably shouldn't have, and it cost him his life. That information was, sir, I have a concealed handgun license. There is a firearm in the car. Once that officer heard firearm in the car, shot him in the chest instantly. His baby was in the back seat, and his mother of his child, I don't know if his wife, baby mama, we're not getting into all that. Mother of his child was right. He died in the driver's seat. No justice. Point blank heard of what's going on. That's why Black Lives Matters is such a big campaign because I only know a few. I know this one, and this one. So just by me looking, oh, I know this guy too. He got a bad deal also. I'm gonna let you research him if you choose to research him if you really want to know what happened. All of these others, you can research it. I'm gonna take this link and I'm gonna put it in there. And I'm gonna put it in there as sample picture. It's not for a grade, it's if you want to get woke. You can look at it. But you still gotta do the grade because just how we analyze this picture right here, I got a real assignment for you to analyze the same picture and you're gonna fill in your notice and wonder. I just wanted to give you something that actually made sense to you, that actually will be beneficial to you moving further than just English class. There's a lot going on, people. Whole lot going on. And it saddens me of what's really going on, but we can't move forward unless we understand what's going on. If we understand what's going on as a people as a whole, we have a chance to move forward. That's all I gotta say. This was the picture that I modeled. I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna put sample picture. And if you choose to look at it, you can. You want to research these names, you can. Find out your history. Find out what's going on. Get away from Fortnite. Get away from doing whatever you've been doing before. Find you something that's relevant to what is going on right now. World is bigger than TikTok, people. And I heard TikTok is getting ready to get closed on November 6th or something like that. You got November, you got the end of October. Either or, TikTok's going away. Bye bye. Time for you to do something else. Might as well get woke. I'm out. That's all I got to say. Peace.